Hey guys, welcome back. I'd like to share with you some notes that I've been fiddling around with lately I've always been aware of it, but I want to share with you guys today. It's got nothing to do with incantation or invocations or spells right now. It's the other part of what I am, and that's the spiritual growth and the spiritual knowledge and the spiritual sharing guy. So before I get into that, which will be living in the flow, the natural course of your life basically, hit the like button guys, subscribe, and please share. I know this type of information, people have heard it randomly before, but share it. Get it to the people constantly. We all need to hear these things sometimes to just heal and move on in life and to live that best life that we all want. And the key to that, put everything aside. Your diets, the gymming, is your spiritual knowledge and your well-being. You get that down, guys, I can't tell you how much it's helped me. So, okay, let's get into it. Living in the flow. These are the notes I made, so I'm going to look down quite a bit. I don't want to miss a beat. Give you guys everything that's on my mind right now. It's like a stream. It only flows in one direction. And if you want to be at your optimum, you got to look around you and acknowledge that nature is perfect. And we are of nature, so we should emulate nature. Don't do anything artificial. Anything artificial is temporary, and it's a fader. But if it's natural, it's so much more powerful. So like the river, it flows in one direction. Same with us, flow in one direction. Many different paces, smooth ups and downs, but the direction is one. It's graceful, it's natural, it's purposeful, and again, it only moves forward. Never move backwards. It's unnatural. Even in a fight, it is unnatural. In your relationships, in your works, in your business, in your ideas, in your practices of any form, move forward. Don't take a step back. It's unnatural. If you want to grow, if you want to be just super, and you want your wisdom to increase, move forward. I can't stress it enough. Number one, don't live in the past. We've all heard that, but don't. The past is history. Tomorrow is unknown. There is only the now. Live in the now. Experience the now. I know it sounds so cliche, guys, but put it into practice. And if you're not sure how, watch more of my vids. Research things, but live in the now. The past is history. Tomorrow is unwritten. And there's power in acknowledging the now. Let go. Let go of anyone, any circumstance, or anything that has hurt you, that has held you back in life. Just let go. I know as humans we feel, fuck you, I'm not gonna. It doesn't affect them. I know this for a fact, guys. Learn now, grow, let go. If you are holding on to something, I guarantee you, you do not have the capacity to grab something new. You simply don't. You let go, you are freeing yourself, and you are equipping yourself to grab onto all the new blessings and wonders and knowledge and people that are out there. Let go. Let go. Walk away. It only benefits you. It doesn't benefit them or the circumstance. It benefits you. Learn perspective. It might not make sense at first for living in the flow, but yeah, learn perspective. It's got to do with your spiritual knowledge and spiritual growth. Again, it doesn't make the next person right or wrong. It doesn't actually make you right or wrong. It just increases your visual perspective, and it rids you of ego, and it gives you control over your emotions. If you feeling what you're feeling in a situation, that's your experience. Learn perspective calmly and slowly. See what they went through, what they possibly thinking, why they did what they did, why they said what they said, and you take a step around till it's a 360, but do it consciously. It takes practice. Once you start to understand people better, their thoughts and actions and patterns, you become a bigger person to the point where their actions, you see it, but you now have complete control over your emotion towards it because it's more natural to you. You've got a better overview of things. So learn perspective. And become so in tune with yourself, mind, body, and spirit. And this is through meditation. I've said this so many times before. Practices like yoga or anything similar, union, breathing techniques, and this isn't once a week, guys. This isn't a class on a Wednesday at 7 to 8 p.m. This is a daily routine. It's like brushing your teeth. It's a daily routine. It's part of you. Become so in tune through these practices and the practice of perspective. So those 4 things. that you automatically shift into your higher self. You automatically shift into your more conscious self, which is your higher self. And you automatically start forming a relationship with yourself. And there's no one better to have a relationship with than yourself. And also, that is, with all your research you might have done, guys, that is the path of least resistance. So before I carry on, ask again, please share the vid. And again, you know, I offer spell works, I'm a spellcaster, I'm a spiritual teacher, consultations, I'm there, hit me up, guys. It's down in the description. And once you start to walk in the path of least resistance, and that's got to do with the first 4 steps I mentioned, you're walking in this path now, you start to see, because you're now more conscious, you start to see through spiritual eyes, which are our true eyes. Remember, the flesh is temporary, and anything temporary is okay, but it's not as awesome as the infinite. So your spiritual eyes are infinite. You will start to see through your spiritual eyes, which has no ego, no emotion, and no blinders on. So you see truth. And if you see truth, guys, you know exactly where to go in life next and what to do, and your decision making becomes better. Again, that is all the benefits of the natural flow. But if you have questions, guys, hit me up. Again, practice doing everything consciously. I've done a video on this before. Check it out, share it. Start small. That's fine. Just do it consciously, even if it's a 5-minute exercise a day. Brush your teeth, drive your car, anything. Check out the video on that. Do it consciously. You'll be amazed how it starts to smooth that flow of yours. And again, if things don't work out for you, and you feel, hey, I've been doing this for a few months, I'm living in the flow, I'm feeling actually better, my mind feels more awakened, I can think better, I can make decisions better, I have answers that I thought I never had, and this you'll start to experience. Yet, if something doesn't go the way you wanted, this is the last thing you practice for me right now, guys. Something doesn't go the way you wanted or planned, acknowledge immediately the future blessings and the future protection that came out of that event that never happened that you wanted. Be it a relationship, an investment, an endeavor. Without thinking, hey, it didn't work out, immediately say, thanks for protecting me from that person, thanks for protecting me from a bad investment or a bad decision. And that mind frame, guys, it's a trip. It's a power trip for you. And again, guys, just keep moving forward. Be blessed. Hit me up, guys. Till next time. Cheers.